Hello, hello, hello. You on here? Got my, what do I have today? Raspberry and pomegranate is in my cup. And I have about, hey, Linda. Got about 4 whips right here in my bag. Hey, Liz. Life talking, life talking. Life talk with Liz. Hey, Leanne. Good Thursday morning to you. Wednesday afternoon to us here in the U.S. and other places. Hey, Amanda Wright. Cheers. What's in your cup? What's on your hooker needles? Hey, Gracie. Good to see all my squirrels coming in, or I'm sure all. We are 3,800 strong. Woo! Doggone it, I forgot to make another bell bracelet. Hey, Lisa the Grammy. Shuggy Pat Dancer. Hey, sweets. Oh, thank you. This is, I got, y'all probably seeing a little more of the ceiling. Oh, bring this light down a little bit. Hopefully my color won't pop in and out because this shirt's a little lower than I feel comfy with. Hey, Linda. Linda Hendren, coffee, and the gift you're making. And Diana. Here I go. I'm on top chat here. Don't want that. Linda says coffee and the gift she's making. Said that. Diana saying she's working on another blue hat. Yay. I found about 3 that I could see that I've started. Who knows when? Regina Reed. Yay. Regina's back. Gotcha hooked. Yay. Who knows? Miguel. Hey, sweet. Hey. You posted your first very short video. So everybody, after this is over or sometime when you got a minute, please go check out Who Knows. That's our Miguel. He just posted his first video. Woo! I'm bellless. I forgot to make myself another jingle bell bracelet. Amanda's got a Slurpee. What flavor? Cherry. That's my favorite flavor. And crocheting a velvet blanket. What color? What flavor and what color? Yay! Our Dina's back. I got silent jingle bells. Leanne says she's crochet. Here I am looking over there again. A small triangle for her dresses that show a little too much cleavage. Oh, okay. So sort of a thing that comes like this and goes down. Kind of a dickie for your cleavage shirts when you don't want to show your cleavage. Hey, Stephanie. So good to see you here again. So good to see you all. And Crochet in Agreement is Melissa, and one of our Melissas, we got several, just like we got several Lindas and several other folks. My last jingle bell bracelet, it broke. And V is here. Hey, honey. And V's going to be live in the morning at 11. Right, V? Life in Stitches, Stephanie's here. Make sure to check her out. Make sure to check each other out. Don't forget Miguel, and Who Knows, since he posted his first video. I'm so excited. And Amanda Wright says peach and blueberry Slurpee. Wow. And the blanket is burgundy and cream. I got to know everything. I want the details. Well, thank you, Pat. I don't know that I want to look sexified. That's why you only seeing me to right here. Lisa Lisa the this is one of my 99-cent tops, and I do love it, except that it's kind of revealing, and I'm just used to, I'm kind of like Crystal t-shirts and jeans, So Lisa the Grammy says water and back working on her rainbow blanket for a friend. She had to get more yarn. Here's Melissa crocheting agreement out of the ad saying hello Fiber fam, and Amy Long, yay, is here. And B is saying yes, tomorrow at 11 Eastern time. Yes, I forget to say Eastern sometimes because that's my time zone. And Jules is here, Julie Chafee Mazza. And Stephanie Life in Stitches is saying she can't stay. She's got her granddaughter and she's sick, but you wanted to drop in and give a thumbs up. Thank you so much, honey. Maybe you can catch the replay. I'm hoping if you can, and prayers for your little one. Hope she'll be feeling lots better soon. Well, I don't know how little she is, but anyway, your granddaughter. Hey, Butterfly Jen. Hoping you're feeling better. There's my Ursula. So I'm so glad you made it too. Thank you. Yeah, it's a top. It's one of my 99-cent consignment tops, but it's pretty revealing. So that's why you're seeing more up there. But maybe I usually have it about that way anyway. And Regina said, sounds wonderful. And Linda is saying hey to folks. Oh, she's saying to Melissa, crochet in agreement. She was just watching your latest video. So it makes my heart happy when y'all watch each other. Brenda the newbie is here. She just listened. Oh, you just listened to chapter 21. So you got to see. Sometimes my listeners get a little perk. Sometimes I'll just rattle on, and today they got to see my last Hobby Lobby haul, but I got a thumbs down. I never get thumbs down on my readings. That's all I can figure it was. Somebody went, oh Lord, she's spending more money, and she spent some of her foot doctor money, but I'll have it back. I'll have it back. You know how we justify things? Oh, I get my YouTube payment on Monday, so I go to the doctor on Tuesday, so it's going to be all right. So after I howdy people, I'll show you. I actually went to the Hobby Lobby that's closest to my daughter. I didn't stop in on my daughter. Maybe that was it. Well, I didn't call her ahead of time, and I don't like to just, drop in. So, but I should have. I really should have. Ursula, Amanda Wright saying hey to Pat. Ursula says tea in her cup. Mouse Stitch scarf on her hook. Yay for Mouse Stitch. Crochet in Agreement said she just now did the hashtag blindfold challenge. She's editing it right now harder than she thought. What did you do? When Connie, Just Another Stitch, tagged me, she actually gave me the chore of sorting coins. I thought, why couldn't I just knit or crochet? But that might have been harder. I don't know. But anyway, it was good. It was fun. Nana Michelle's here. And Dina, I'm so glad to see you back, honey. And I hope you had fun. And I bet you got videos of it that I got to get over there and see. Nana Michelle says, hey, everybody. She's drinking H2O. Working on her beaded shawl. And that is, she's telling Ursula, you're up late. And Ursula messaged me a while ago saying, you coming on? I said, yeah, about 10 minutes. She's not used to joining us on the weekdays. So I'm so glad Ursula could. Yay! She's in South Africa. And I keep saying there's 7 hours difference, but I think 6 hours now, right, Ursula, since our time has changed. It's a little bit not quite so bad. And Miss Wriggles, Barbara Wriggle Baker from her little corner of Kentucky's here. Madonna's here. She says, please somebody post. Yes. Crotchety did it. Marianne did it. Hey, Marianne, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Setta's here. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Setta. It's all Setta's fault I'm doing this. She gets the credit or the blame, whichever y'all think. I love you, Setta. So tickled to see you. She's lurking at the doctor's office. Setta says, tell everybody hey. So hey from Setta. She's wonderful. Love her to death. And Stephanie, Life in Stitches, says, take a second and give GrannyDee a thumb. And I would appreciate it. We need about 11 more to catch up. 41 lovely souls, 42 now, and 30 of these. So we got a little catching up to do. And let's see. Who knows says Madonna, thank you. Yes, Madonna, thank you for thinking of things I don't think of. I tell folks to go see them, and then I don't think about putting the link up. But Madonna's our mod extraordinaire. But we have other mod extraordinaires like Marianne and a whole bunch of you that can help out. So that's great. Quilty Crocheter Linda's here, or as I fondly refer to her sometimes as Q Linda. So good to see you all. Jules, I call Julie Jules sometimes. She says that's okay. And yes, Melissa Crochet in Agreement is reminding everybody to be in, and I'm not even on live chat as I look up here. So thank you for the reminder. Now it's live chat on there and on my phone. If I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking at my phone. I'm either looking over there or here. Hey, Joyce. Joyce Swenson's here, lurking while she's working. And Joyce, I haven't forgotten your beautiful milk cotton that you gave me. And it's just found the bag where it was today. So hopefully I'll get back on that. Y'all know me and my ADD mind. I'm from one thing to another, to another, to another. It wouldn't take that long if I just get on it. Ursula, who is OM Granny Square, says she has tops like that, but she wears a camisole underneath, black, and then it's fine. Yep. I need to invest in some of those. Ursula, my dear, can't hop off here until I tell you how excited I am to see the Pentagon sweater, says Stephanie, Life in Stitches to Ursula. So cool. I gotta see that. I don't know that I've seen the Pentagon sweater. But everything Ursula does is gorgeous. Regina Reed, so good to see her. So good to see you all. But you know, when we don't see some of our squirrels for a while, it's so good to see them again. Becky Bramlett's in the house. Of course, I'd be lost without some of you come every time. And I would be just, you know, when you're not here, I do miss you, whether I say it or not. Who knows says, Granny, it's your money. What you talk about the sale stuff? I know. But I also have a house full of it. But I think since I was able to nab 7 of these beauties, this is the hand dyed, y'all. $14.99 is a steal for 400 yards, which is the normal price of this of 100% superwash merino. But when it's on clearance for $374, how can anybody pass it up? Well, you know, the Hobby Lobby that I went to, the one that's like 10, 15 minutes up the road, only had an ugly color. An orange, mainly a bright orange, garish orange to me. This orange is just not one. I like orange if it's got pink with it and certain other colors. Like this crazy wild yellow here is not my favorite, but then the redeeming qualities are these colors and this other stuff. And when it's all mixed up and it's worked together, it'll probably look beautiful. It's called Nosy Posy. And that was the only color, but I scored 7 of them. So I'm sure I'll be sharing. I'll keep 2 for me. I got 2 daughters. So there's 4 more gone. So I'll have at least 1 to give away, but I hate to just give away 1. Maybe one of my daughters won't want it. Maybe I'll hide. I don't know, because I would love to have a giveaway with 2. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But my daughters are coming pretty soon. And Melissa says there's always a legitimate reason for buying more yarn. Yeah, even if your house is drowning in it. If I just had it all picked up and nice and neat. But my daughters are coming. And they're bound to come in and go like their usual. Oh, Mama, not again. We just... Hopefully they'll help me sort it. We'll see. I blame it on my feet. But before then, of course, my feet have been a mess for a good while. Sylvia's here. Hey, darling. God bless you. Thank you so much. And yes, you have a wonderful week too. Same thing for Angela. And she says, she's done with hers. I think she was working on a blue hat too. She's talking about butter beans and drinking sweet tea. And she's saying hey to everybody in the chat from Columbus, Georgia. And we love you too, honey. And folks telling folks howdy do. Joel said nope to Pat. She was naughty. She's been moving her whips and busting some chains. Who knows? Says Dina, you know how to drop a link. Yeah, we got you taken care of. Crotchety did that long time ago. Becky says she's going to go to Hobby Lobby on Friday after her doctor's appointment. And Amy Long is telling folks, hey. Other folks telling folks, hey. Melissa said she did some C2C, then cast on and tried to knit a few and purl a few. Leanne from Down Under said she also tried to find you. Who knows? No luck. Okay, but we got it. Marianne found them. So did everybody find it? And Madonna's got Linda's Yarn Barn up also. And woo! Thank you for those beautiful czars, Miss Ursula. But even more than that, thank you for being here. Beautiful Ursula. Beautiful inside and out. Who knows says, thanks, Marianne. Very short video, but your first. Hey, that's okay. Mine was too. A lot of people start out like that. It's all right. And Marianne, crotchety clogger, saying hey to Dee and to me and everybody. Thank you so much. And hey back, sweet Marianne. Susan Romanelli just dropped in to say hi. She's at dinner. I remember you saying you were going for your 35th anniversary and that your honey's going to take you yarn shopping. You going to Hobby Lobby? I think you said you were. Diana Apple, I think I said she was here. I think so. She's telling other folks howdy do. And I see 44, 45 here, and 42 thumbs. So, woohoo! Only need 3 more. And I see AJ's here. As I look on that side. And Donna's here. And Brenda Bear's Crochet Critters. Remember to check her out. Hey, Donnie Mae. Hey. Is my sissy here? Lisa the Grammy is saying hey to Seta. And she says she misses Alaskan summers. Tammy Cook. Hey, sweetheart. She's got a charge, so hi and bye. Okay, I probably missed her. Laura Lee said she just joined your family, Miguel. Thought she joined a long time ago. And that may have happened. And YouTube does their little comb out and gets rid of some folks sometimes. So it helps to just check every now and again. Yes, Jules, thanks for reminding me. I thought Digo I thought she had finished doing her fundraiser for Angela, but just for that time, I think she said she still needs something like, is it 2,100, 21,000 for the spinal stimulator? And I know that's a big difference that zero makes, but I can't remember, but probably 21,000, because those things like that are so. No, it didn't break. Oh my gosh. I think I put it in there because actually the watch part fell off and I've got to fix it. Yeah, I put it in there on my beading table. Hey, Dana, Triple C's in the house. And probably, Pat, it's because I wear it all the time, night and day. Of course, I don't wear it in the bathtub or anything. I always take it off then and when I wash my hair. Hey, Shonda R. Uniquely Hooked by Shonda R. And Nixie Pixie and AJ. Howdy do. I'm looking over here because I'm way behind over here. So yeah, check out Digo's channel, and thank you, Jules, for that reminder. And she's also having the fundraiser for her channel as well. And I think and Gia the Yarn Nuts here. Woo! Woo! For you all, I'm bellless. Broke my bell bracelet, and it was about the third or fourth. I'm rough on bells. Brenda D. Mick is in the house. Gia, I just said. Michelle Sleeper, Gia. Make sure you check out Gia for the wonderful ice yarn. One of my whips, I'll go ahead and show. Well, let me stop and let me say hey to everybody. If I've missed you, I'll try to get you in a minute. I think I said Noni. Let me just get to... this is some of the yarn that I got on sale and had gotten some before it went on sale. The Dazzling, and this is Sunburst. And this is the only one I had actually started working on. And with my lovely furls from Madonna. Haven't done a whole lot more on it because I've been working on other things, but it'll go this way. And I've got a whole lot of this now since it went on clearance. So a whole lot of this, but this is how it works up when you... And I'm using a K hook for lots of drape. And I think I went up several sizes for that. But for Miss Gia's, and I know Madonna loves this yarn, here's some Picasso. And I forgot I had this, and I'm all the time doing that. And I was just looking briefly at one of the, how things pop up, your videos as well as other folks. And I saw that I had this when I was at my daughter's last time, kitty sitting. And I'm like, where did I put that? So I just found this. And I told you I only had this much more, so I haven't done any more on it, but I just found it. So this is Picasso. And not the rainbow color, but whatever color this is, I like it because it's got a little bit of, a variation of colors. Even a wee bit of brown in it. And I love it, love it, love it. I think it looks good both sides. So that I just picked up from when I was at my youngins. So hump day whips, right? And this, if y'all will remember, Natalie's Closet, I won some really cool yarns. If y'all saw my last Squealing Squirrel mail, these are some really unusual. It's called Unique. What is it? Unique Yarns Company. Yeah, uniqueyarnsco.com. So this is rayon, and it's like 100% rayon, and it's like tape yarn, and it's really weird feeling to probably would have made better baskets or something, but it glows. No, it doesn't glow. There are two that glow. This one is a sunlight color change. So what I'm going to do is this one row lace repeat that I did the advent calendar little cotton minis that I did from the Darn Good Yarn advent calendar. So let me go through some of these. So what I'm going to do is add on to that. It's a beautiful, like a robin's egg color, and I think it changes to a purple. I took them out in the sun the other day. And then there's another one, dumped them in this Dollar Tree bag. This one turns pink. So I was going to put these two together, but I decided to put this on the other end and put all these other ones next. So this is going to be a rectangular wrap too. So this is going to go next, and it's an earthy sort of this is the red henna, 100% cotton. So it's rayon. It's going to have cotton in it, and it's going to have wool in it too, but it'll be all right. So I hand wash everything anyway. And then we've got this color, a really light, a pale yellow. And I told you all the deets on this when I got it out the other day. We've got a charcoal dyed one. So it's looks like salt and pepper kind of. And I don't know. There's just all kinds mixed up. Some brown ones, some cocoa dyed ones. All these can be found in my last Squealing Squirrel mail. But that's the thought, was to put them all together in that one row repeat. The lacy, it really works out pretty, I think. And I just thought it would be neat to put them all together. All with the unique yarns that I won from Miss Natalie's Closet. And then I have remember I got several of these, the mimosa, and I've been seeing some of y'all pick these up from the Hobby Lobby clearance. And this is 62% cotton and 38 rayon. And I said the main reason I got this, and I got them in cream, and this isn't cream, I got them in white, and then I got them in cream to go with some of my Expression Fiber Arts lace weight yarn, because y'all know it takes me for 10 years to do stuff. And this is that same one row lace repeat pattern too, but it's going to go a whole lot quicker. Adding this mimosa to it makes it a whole lot easier. Whole lot easier and a whole lot faster. And you know, for me, I need both of those things. With my jumping from project to project. Hoping to get some things done. So there's 4 projects for you. Several knits, and then this one is the crochet, and this color again is Sunburst in the Hobby Lobby Dazzling. And I tell you what, the one that I went to yesterday, besides having these hand dyed, which I was really thrilled about, but I just picked up 2 at first, and then I thought, my kids, giveaway, whatever. And this is one of the dazzlings that our store ran out of. Did I tell you in Kannapolis they were just starting to mark down? Well, actually, they had several shelves, of marked stuff, but the gal was still there marking stuff down. This is the same thing. So this is what the innards of this one looks like. And this is called Whirlwind. So I got if I was going to knit a shawl out of this, I'd only need about 3 of these. They have 249 yards. And it's a 4-weight. So I could get away with just 3 of these if I was knitting. But I figured if I was going to crochet, which I'm trying to do more crochet because it's faster. And it's easier to fix boo-boos. And if you just come in and I hadn't howdied you yet, I will try to get that done in just a little bit. Hey, Trish. Mama Swift is here. Anybody else? I'll try to get to you in just a minute. We're just having a show and share. Hey, show and share. Hey, Jessica. And I had gotten these, and these are Rapology Hues, 524 yards in each one. And it's called Jeweled Dragonfly, and I believe it's a number 2. Yes, it is. 90% cotton and 10 polyester, and rectangular wraps for most all of these, unless I'm hoping and praying that I will learn to do some other things like summer tops, summer tanks, and summer tops. I know Brenda, the newbie crocheter, and Ursula comes out with beautiful tops and ponchos, but I think I don't know, I'll have to take a look. But, whatever, even if I go and do some abodes, but, I want to support my buddies too and buying your patterns, but we'll see. I need like beginner type. So if y'all know of some good beginner video tutorials of tank tops for curvy girls, or what would be even better, because I don't like my bat wings to hang out, is a shirt I could, do like 3/4 length sleeves, but out of cotton. And these, I found the green ones the other day, and I found some other colors, but this is the lime dot. It has the purple and lime dots. And it was funny that these were 99 cents at the one I went to yesterday in Kannapolis, and they're 94 out. I mean, just a nickel's different, but I thought it was weird since it's the same company, but I don't know, whatever. So that's really all, because I got several of these, not as many as I didn't get 10 like I did with the others, but I got what they had. But I did get like 6 of these, I think. And then, because Crochet Creations by Christy that I'm always telling you about, she did some of the Outlander inspired projects, and she comes on Sunday mornings. She does a Sunday morning live at 10 bells. I've noticed some of you there. Some of you were already there before, but she's great. She does a lot of neat stuff, and Hook Me Up Crochet with Christy, and Nancy Lee is here. Nancy Marchevka. Hey to everybody. But she was telling us about, Christy was telling us about that she likes to make a lot of baby things. I don't really do that, but she was telling about how soft these are, and oh my gosh, are they? Hey, I may end up making me a shawl out of these. And I got 3 of the lavender, which is called Sugar Plum, Pat. And this is called Pale Yellow. And the deets on this is 259. And it's a lightweight or DK3. So 259 yards in meters, that's 237, 62% polyamide, 38 acrylic. And that was it. That was all. I didn't do too bad, I didn't think. Not too bad. I was really tickled with these. And these. The whirlwind. Because it was, well, really everything. But should I have done it? Probably not. But I just couldn't. It's like I couldn't rest. I couldn't sit down. I'm like, do I go? Do I not go? I don't need to go. I already got a bunch. Hey, Coco. Ooh, fuzzy yarn. I know. And, usually I'm not drawn to fuzzy yarn unless it's, alpaca or something. But this is so soft. I would rub it, but I got makeup on. Very scarfable. I don't have makeup on down here. Jules is saying to who knows, Miguel, she threw yarn through your window, meaning she joined your family. Hey, Affordably Crafty Kim. And oh my gosh, Kim, you need to, Affordably Crafty Kim, make sure you go over to her channel and see all of her hauls. And I'm sure lots of others of you. Hey, Zach. Mukbangs and more. That's our Zach. I love seeing what everybody got. And what else? Of course, Kim goes to all different places. And I think I heard from V that, hey, Debbie Reynolds, Deb's Crochet Cafe, please remember y'all to give her some love. She's just starting out, just like our Brenda Bears Crochet Critters is too, and who knows, Miguel. So make sure you check all those out and appreciate. And I'm going to call out some more of our Nutty Buddies in just a minute. And I was probably in the middle of a thought, but let's get something else in Madonna's book. And Madonna, I found the How to Be Happy, damn it. So as soon as I can, I can always find money for it. But as soon as I can, I'm going to order you that book, How to Be Happy, damn it. And I'll probably read it and then send it to you too, like I did this one. Hey, Monda. Yay! Oh, and Kim is saying huge clearance in Hobby Lobby beading department. Stitch marker makers rejoice. And I remember you saying that too, and I forgot to tell everybody. But was hoping they'd see you. Okay, so this says, and like I said before, I've probably read some of these before, but all of them, we don't have all the same people all the time, and we can hear them more than one time. Hey, Nancy. Nancy's hooked on crochet. Hey, Susan Burke. I love you always too, Miss Monda. Shuggy Monda. Okay, it says, talk to yourself the way you talk to someone you love. Because we're supposed to love ourselves. Honey, terrific, fab, great job, you got it. Wowzer, ditto, you be the bestest. All the good stuff. So talk to yourself like you talk to others that you love. And then it says, you are wonderful, worthwhile, lovable, not because others think so. Self-worth comes from only one place, yourself. Amen. Amen, amen. We got to love ourselves before we can love others and before others can love us, right? We're kind of miserable critters if we don't do that first. Let's see. Okay, let's call out a few more Nutty Buddies. Thank you, mods. And let's see, we just called out Setta's Place was the last Nutty Buddy we called out yesterday. If you don't know what a Nutty Buddy is or the Green Team, they are the ones who are members of the channel. They pay either $1.99 a month, $3.99 a month, or $4.99 a month, and that's just to help me with yarn, shipping, whatever stuff for the channel. You love the C2C stitch, Pat saying. So, oh, I know what I started to say a while ago. Somebody, and I can't, y'all know me, I can't remember where I saw it. It seems like it might have been Nana Michelle, maybe saying it to somebody else, but a C2C basket. And I was going to check that out, and then I forgot where I saw it. So, was it some of y'all? Hey, Mimi. Sweet Mimi. So Angel J, Pray and Crochet, and we know that we've been giving her some, she's on our regular list of folks that we pray for, but she's on our team, our Nutty Buddy team, Angel J, Pray and Crochet. So somebody could put her link up, and remember to keep her at the top of your prayer list, please. And thank you. And I'm so glad Zach says he's doing well. Finally got a package from a friend a month and a half later. Okay. Crotchety said it was Sarah at her little corner of the crochet world made a C2C basket. Thank you, Marianne. I knew I saw it somewhere. And Kim says, Affordably Crafty Kim, Furls posted the cutest pattern for a birthday party hat, free. And then I also saw some things that look like little gifts, or were they cupcakes? There was something else. And isn't Furls going to have like a 9-day event? I know Ola Joe, I think Affordably Crafty Kim has a Furls affiliate link too. I try to go through Ola Joe's and maybe I should do one of you one purchase, and then the next time I purchase go through another time. But I've just been going through not Ursula's, Ola Joe's, just because I knew about her. Yeah, Kim says yes, big event. So check out the Furls and check out, I think it was Affordably Crafty Kim. No, Ola Joe put out a thing about it, but probably Kim did too. And Jules was saying she saw the happy birthday party hat from Furls. Looks so cute. Oh, you don't have affiliate? Yeah, Ginger does. Yeah, like I say, I go through Ola Joe's, and, you know, she's just been really nice and blessed me with a couple of hooks. So I go through her link. How's our Mama Swift? Sweet Trish. How are you all? So Angel J, Pray and Crochet. Did somebody get? Yeah. Crotchety got her link up. Thank you so much. Linda Simpson is another one. Her sweet Linda Simpson in the UK and Linda's Yarn Barn. And we'll do one more today, and that is Jamie's Hooked. And then we'll just keep calling a few out every day. And thank you very much to all the squirrels in the Squirrel Squad. But because I know not everybody can do that, but I do appreciate everything that you know, just by subscribing, that helps. But, you know, also being a member of the Green Team Nutty Buddy is terrific too. Pat Dancer says she dreams about Alaska summers. Seems like it's been getting hot everywhere though, but surely not Alaska, right? How is it? Is Miss Setta still here? Oh, what's Dina saying? Dina said, forgotten to mention 4 mop heads needing to be done. Are you making those? I know some people. Hey, Helen. Miss Helen Harris. Let's see. So what y'all up to? What are your whips? And if you didn't tell me what's in your cup and what's on your hooker needles, please do. I just thought we'd just jog today instead of doing any kind of, oh my mercy. Lisa the Grammy says it was 100 degrees in Kansas today. Mama Swift Trisha's in California. She says 100 degrees where she is. Woo-hoo. It's been like either in the high 80s, low 90s here, but we've had a decent breeze, at least. Humidity's what I can't stand. And I know folks in Louisiana are, that humidity is terrible. I know from New Orleans, but that's all the way down south. Miss Coco says almost done with her King Chevron blanket finally. Only 10 rows to go. Miss Helen Harris is watering her cup, working on her beaded shawl. Are you doing the same one that Miss Nana Michelle's doing? I bet. Pat says, well, GrannyDee, expensive watches like that shouldn't fall apart. No, but probably because I wear it all the time. But I can fix it. It's no biggie. It's just the little jump ring fell off, and I've got all the parts. So no worries. Hello, Sandra. You've been lurking and hooking, just plain hot in South Carolina. Susan Burke says she's drinking iced tea and working on cinnamon stitches. Summer breeze top, and that looks so cute. And Michelle Sleeper said 77 degrees in Teresa, Wisconsin. Nana Michelle said she's having a beer now. Just rearranged her living room. While I've been on, she's going to relax now. It's 70 degrees with low humidity today. Thank goodness, she says. And let's see. A lot of people have been making cinnamon stitches summer breeze top. I saw Lisa's crochet. She made one, and it was so cute. And I saw somebody else in one. And I saw Cinnamon Stitches showing off about 3 or 4 new furls that she got. She's a furls girl too. Nothing wrong with whatever type hooks you like. Maybe you just a plain clover girl. I mean, not plain, but maybe clover's your thing. You don't like anything else. Maybe you like boy or Susan Bates best. Or tulips or prims. My favorites are furls, prims, tulips, but I love clover too. Heck, I even love the Dollar Tree aluminum, not really the plastic ones. Linda says it's 98 in Northeast Oklahoma. Hey, Debbie Graber. She's working on kitchen crochet towel toppers. And Regina says she wants to make that top. I've not ever made a top, but I want to make my first one be a simple one. Oh boy, Monda has joined the Flying Squirrels. Woo! Thank you, Miss Monda. Appreciate you so much. Dina said, did you miss any prayer? The only ones I found, Dina, were ones that I just saw today. And actually one was 4 days old and one was 2 days old because it was on my Facebook. And I'm not the best at keeping up with them. One was Pat Sparkle's Hope Chest. She was bitten by a stray cat. And I've already got it fixed, so you don't have to put these two down. And I hope she went to the doctor about that. And, okay, Melissa says, okay, I'll get to that in just a second. And, Jeannie's, I think it's Jeannie's Crochet Creation. She just asked for she just said prayers for her and her daughter. So those are the only two I saw. So I put those on all the places where we put them. And let's see, Melissa said, crochet in agreement. You talked to Seta. She said she's going to do a video about Alaska on Sunday or Monday. So that's great. Great, great, great. And let's see. Susan Burke says it's 82 here in California. Yes, her top is beautiful. You're just trying to make it with the straight back. Okay. Oh, and Dina also said today's one of those days. She's got a lot of laundry she's doing. Plus, she still has, when you say 4 mop heads, so you're making mop heads. Do you just do that, your own pattern, or is there something you go by for those? And Jessica's saying hey to everybody coming in. And Pat Dancer says, she doesn't drink, but a nice cold beer sounds good. Who knows? Miguel says his kitchen AC is really struggling. Triple C says she's trying to finish her summer cardigan. I'm sure it will be glorious. And Donna says, oh my gosh, 111 degrees Fahrenheit in Tucson, Arizona right now. It's a slow roast. Stay inside with the AC, I hope and pray that everybody will be fine and be safe in the heat. So Regina said she wants to make that top. Nancy said she made it, the cinnamon stitches top. I may be repeating myself. Sorry about that if I am. Anaya's toy box crochet is here, Lisa. She said, Susan, so am I. She put it on her friend's daughter and it fits. Yay. Susan Burke was asking Nancy, did you do 2 points or with a straight back? Wanda says, you're very welcome, Sugar D. Thank you so much. Nixie Pixie says it's 98 in Colorado. You know what? I've told y'all this before, when I was in Colorado and Bells was just a baby, and I flew out there, Hannah and I flew to Denver and met Lindsay. She was living in New Orleans at the time, so she and her babe, Bells in tow, she was still nursing her, and she was going to some medical conference out there. So we all flew in and met each other at the Denver airport, and Lindsay had rented an SUV, and we drove from Denver to about 15 minutes away from Aspen, following the Colorado River, and what a gorgeous, about a 4-hour drive. Beautiful. And it was in June, and people were, the folks from the locals from there were complaining about how hot it was. To us, it felt like it was in the 70s, dry. We're used to humidity, like somebody put a wet towel right over your face and can hardly breathe. The only problem I had was a little nosebleed. And when we got to our hotel, there was no AC. I'm like, what? And if we open the sliding glass doors, will the bears come in at night? But everything was good. Temperature was fine. Let's see. So Nixie Pixie said 98 in Colorado, but a storm is moving in and everything is cooling off fast. Coco said she's also got a raglan cardi on her needles. We'll see if that turns out. I've heard that raglan, so a raglan type top or cardi are the best for beginners, maybe, because it's different from a set-in sleeve. Am I right? Or am I left? It's the lack of humidity, yeah. Geraldine's here, if I didn't say. Yay. Monda says the heat is very disrespectful. Right. Coco, what did she say? Oh, she said what I just said. Regina Reed said she could use some prayers. So there you go, Dina. She's been battling a kidney infection for 2 weeks. So that's certainly no fun. And Michelle has surgery Monday coming up. So we need to get that on the prayer list. Prayers much appreciated. And we'll be praying, Michelle, that you'll do just fine. In recovery, a complete and swift one. And Pat says, look out. Flying squirrel in the house. Yep. Duck for Monda. And Nixie Pixie says she's got 4 projects going on right now. One of those is on hold until she gets more of that yarn. I did find, Sissy had given me that coffee shop in the colorway Columbia. And since I would need another one, I think it had 300 and some, maybe 320 yards. So I did find another one in the Columbia colorway. I'm thinking on eBay. So I ordered that and got it in. The colors match, but I should have brought it over here. I'll try to remember to bring it on. What's the day? Hump day. I'll try to remember to bring it on Friday. The one that Sissy gave me, the plies are more marled, but it'll work. It'll still work. I may have to alternate it in, whatever project. It's probably a shawl. Donna says she wants to visit Seta. I think we all would, especially in the hot summertime. Amy Long says 86 degrees Fahrenheit, but because of humidity, feels like 92 in southern Illinois, where she is. Michelle says, thank you, sweet Monda. And Pat says, Michelle, prayers for you and the doctors. Yep, we all wish Michelle well. Do whips hiding in drawers count? Well, at some point, they've got to be UFOs, unfinished objects. So I've got like 5 wicker trunks. And then they're just everywhere. So I just have to kind of put blinders on. Trying to focus on just a couple at a time. I finally got in touch with somebody at the tax office today. I told you about me owing big taxes because of my YouTube, getting paid with YouTube, and I thought I had set it up so that they were taking taxes out. I got to figure out how to get in touch with it, or either just set money aside. But anyway, that's all worked out for payment plans. We just tack it on to what I already owe from 2014. Good law, death and taxes. And you can't avoid them. Debbie Grabert says, prayers for you, Michelle, for God to guide the doctors and a good recovery. Amen. Agree with you in that prayer and all the prayers. Coco said it certainly seems easier to make than others. The raglan. And Crotchety says you're correct on the raglan. Okay. And Bears, Crochet Critter says those pesky bears will come right in if they can. Yeah, they'd be after your food, wouldn't they? Yeah, we kept our sliding glass doors closed. I guess we had fans or something. I don't really think we even needed it. It was crazy to me. Regina says, don't feed the bears. Heck no. That's beautiful. It must have been one of my whips or one of the yarns I was pulling out. Y'all like this color? I'm sure I'll do a giveaway at some point for 2 of these. Because one, like I said, is $400. Don't you need at least 2 to get a good shawl or some kind of something on there? Who knows says it's 96 in his part of Texas. I'm sure I'm way, way behind. Regina Reed said whips and Walmart bags, LOL. Hey, they work. They work, but this, I like these, and I got these. I gave Sissy a right many of them. She likes red, so I gave her some red. Well, this part was red, and then the mesh part was black. Dollar Tree. Nice size bags, and they could be used for market bags, lip bags, whatever kind of bags. So check your Dollar Tree for cheap and decent, I think, project bags. Mimi says hello, Miguel, and hugs. Pat Dancer says, Julie, you go, girl. Lisa the Grammy says it gets hot in summer around Anchorage, Alaska. That's where she used to live. Julie says it's 71 degrees and a cool breeze where she is. Melissa said her UFOs are out of sight, but not out of mind. They're like the elephants in the room. No, Miguel, and here's the deal. My daughter, and I don't know why I feel like I need some help with it, getting the Social Security stuff done, and I know part of it can be done online. I started doing it back in February, and I ran into a snag, and it may have just been that I didn't have the paperwork I needed. I've got all the paperwork, I think, and hope and pray, according to a list I saw. But my daughter, my brains, both of them are. But Lindsay's just a go-getter and get it done. So she's coming. She's flying in on the 25th, and then we leave for Gatlinburg on the 26th. So the plan is that she's going to help me get it done. Okay? So ask me later. And she'll be here. We'll be coming back July the 2nd, but she'll be flying back. She and my granddaughters will be flying back to Florida on the 5th. Yeah, I should have got it done a long time ago, but I don't know. I'm just put off stuff. Oh my gosh, it's 6:01. And it is Mr. David Browning's. Did my sissy ever come? She might have took a snooze. Did Petra come in? And Julie says Dollar Tree and Family Dollar General have really cute bags too. Yeah, Dollar Tree is where I got those. And Dina says Miguel definitely need to remember the homeless. And Dina, have you talked with Jason lately? Hey, Crochet with Mother of Boys. Let's see how far. Oh, I wasn't too far. I didn't get too far behind. Hey, Shelby. Simply Shelby was here. Miss saying howdy to her. You make sure I got everybody in before we squirrel raid. And Dina's got the prayers there. Michelle Schleeper for surgery on Monday. Regina Reed battling a kidney infection. Miguel and all the regulars. And Miguel really is having a time with that arm that he broke. It's been broken for a good long time. And doctors just really sounds like don't know what to do about it. And Dina put down all those with high temperatures that involve the summer heat and also the homeless. Ola Joe's there, if I didn't say. And Ola Joe, I told you I got my hook. Did I tell you I got my hook? There's Irene. Hey, Irene. Folks coming in. Amy Long said a social worker at the hospital helped you fill out your passport work for SSI. I feel sure my daughter will help me. Hey, Mike Oxlong. I will be back right here. Oh, you're welcome, Miguel. I feel bad when I don't get to you. So, Amy said she filed for her SS and birthday is July 30th, but won't get your check till September 22nd. And Deb's Crochet Cafe, Debbie Reynolds is saying, talk to you all later. Prayers to everyone who needs them. Paperwork. I thought passport. Love you all. Let's do a squirrel raid over to David Browning's. I think he usually does a Wednesday free for all, and I'm putting David Browning's link up. And thanks everybody for coming. I appreciate you. Something fierce. Look, we got 51 here now, where it's kind of going down because we're leaving. But we had 69 thumbs. Could we get one more thumb before we leave? Oh, and wait a minute. Somebody says, see Miguel? Did everyone see Miguel live with Fiber Floozy? I did. So, but he's posted his first video, so check that out too. Yep, it's booping time. 5 minutes late. So I'll see you at David's. I might take a quick potty break, a trip to the loo. There's Mary Webb, and boy, did Mary cash in. That's the kind of sale I'd like to do, but then again, I mean, we all do what we can. I want to see her pile of yarn. I hope you'll post a picture of it on our Facebook group, Mary. Okay, Jolene, Lisa, everybody, and Dana. Dana will be on later tonight, right? I had a great... Oh, no. Tomorrow is making meat with Dana and Joe at 5:30. But tonight, I think they come on, is it 10 or 11? Bye, Gracie. Bye, Amy. Bye, everybody. Regina Reed, everybody. Nana Michelle, Barbara, Marianne, did I say Dina? Oh, y'all. All the squirrels. Love you bunches. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. Jessica A. Noble, it came to my mind, and her little girl, Izzy. But Jessica's the one that painted this, and I need to look her up again. Don't forget about Digo. Check her out. She's still helping. I think we said that a while ago. So I had told you that she was done with helping Angela from Angels Dragonfly crocheting things, but she's not. She's keeping her for a while because she needs a bunch of money for that stimulator. Guys, she's in terrible back pain. So anything you can do to help, and you buy tickets, and there are prizes, kind of like Sharon's thing. And also Digo's got same thing going on for help with her channel as far as mailing out a lot of the prizes that she does for postage and stuff, and for buying prizes. Okay, I got to get out of here so we can get to David's. Dana, you believe is 10. Okay, so if she's not on at 10, then check at 10. If not, it'll be 11. But I think it is 10. Okay, see you at David's. Boop, Eddie, boop, 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 boop.